out there. We're coming to you from the mouth of the Severn River, and believe it or not, this is the second to last scheduled Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night race, but we at T2P TV are gonna bring the story to you. Bruce Nairn, our producer, joining us from behind the camera, and I'm Ashley Love. So, we have a special shout out to some out-of-state and international fans out there. John Hewling from Lake Champlain and Dominique Robert from France. Thanks to them and all of you avid followers for following all of tonight's show and 2020 coverage. Take off your hats and set them to the light air setting because ORC1 is about to start in about 4 knots of breeze.
4?
Maybe 2. I was being generous and optimistic.
4, you can feel 4.
I know, a nice flooding current kept everyone under that line quite nicely. Race committee has selected from the playbook the shortest race possible to hopefully sneak in anything before this breeze passes out.
Oh, that's bad luck there.
Oh, being over in such light air is tough. Last minute maneuvers can just really slow you down or push you right over. Bruce, a lefty filled in there in the last minute of that start. Boats on the left have more pressure and are kicking butt.
But you're not going to get there.
In such light air, ORC2 and ORC1 aren't that much separated. Could have an effect.
They won't be separated from everybody else, probably.
Right, all the fleets are going to be going around this course in unison.
Ashley, I don't think there's a whole lot of distance here to the pin end of the line.
No, the left end is very popular. Crash has been on starboard for a while. Smoke and Oakham is trying to just tacked underneath them.
The flood's going to keep them from having a problem, right?
I think so. 20 seconds left.
Jeez, I would have never thought that. Perfect.
Boat's over in the middle of the line, though. Ooh.
That looked really good.
There must have been about 5 boats over in the middle of the line, though. Smoke and Oakham, though, will give that pin end to them. Congrats. Oh, Smoke and Oakham hit the pin. Don't give it to them. A little too
bummer.
close. Give that start to Crash.
Now, that doesn't make sense.
Just trapped behind a wind wall.
What's that expression that Tucker's get out of jail free card? Didn't have one. We were picking on Smoke and Oakham, and they weren't alone in the over early.
No, it wasn't even that Smoke and Oakham was over. They just hit the pin, but 5 other boats were caught up in the middle. And now Smoke and Oakham, they tried to restart, but they weren't able to make the pin. So now they're trying to jibe back around to start on port and get across that line.
Sorry that we're picking on you.
Oh, Bruce, we can't give the start to Crash either. They were OCS.
Looks like Mirage way out there in the distance.
It does.
That could be an insurmountable lead if I had to guess.
Well, the last J105s have just cleared out just in time for the 10-second warning toward the V-boat start, where Jeffrey Ewenson and Mary Ewenson at the helm of Evil Hiss 297 hold the lead in this class so far. You can always count on the 70s and 80s to really use the entire line. There is a pack down at the pin, but there's also boats at the boat. Who knows which one will will lose. Who knows which one will win? The boats at the pin think they want more left. All tacking back onto port now. It's definitely oscillating.
The Simo attack, led by Sarah Alexander and crew.
"10 seconds left, shorthanding the Etchells tonight. That seems like a good move in such light air. J30s, they'll put the population statistic back higher on this next start. Mary Lou is looking for that hook. Infectious Smile is trying to swing it up in there. Ooh, that couldn't have been any closer. 30 seconds to the J30 start. Big powerboat wake has stopped Ronan and Whitecap on the starting line, leaving Constance and 1242 One-Eyed Jack of Cal 25 at full speed on the line.
Full speed, eh?
Yeah, ish. Constance has the lead in the Allbird 30 so far. Whitecap, the lead in the Cal 25s. Also joining them is the Perp division with Where Egos Dare, a Freres 33 in the lead for them. Moving into the inner course, 344 Marilyn, Ward Anderson, and David Leach have rounded the leeward mark just ahead of Brilliant, Kenneth Appleton, and Mark Bird. It was a slow slog, but Marilyn, they had a really nice hot angle and some clear air and just blew everyone out of the water.
A figure of speech, I guess.
Sure. .312 at the Black Hull. Black Pearl is or Black Russian, excuse me, Ron Steele with Bonnie, Alex, and Britton as crew. Well, obviously only one at a time. Are in the lead for the season so far. It doesn't matter if it's light, it doesn't matter if it's windy, it doesn't matter. Everyone wants to be out here on a Wednesday night. We're so thankful to the race committee for everyone being able to get some racing in this 2020 summer. Moving back to the outer course, we catch up with the Allbird 30 Hawaii, belonging to Rick Chambers. Weight on the low side, trying to keep those sails full. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Where's your boat name come from, Kyle?
The port hole, the port side.
Oh, there's only one of them?
One.
Oh, that's adorable. On the starboard side, there's only one porthole, so they named it One-Eyed Jack,
Right.
Cal 25. And moving up to the lead Allberg 30 for the series is Jonathan Bressler. Constance is new to the Wednesday night race series this year. The decision was made rather suddenly, as they usually race on a different Allberg. But earlier in April, the owner of that boat decided to take the year off, so Constance is on the line to keep the crew together and to fill out the fleet. Bruce, it is really dropping out here.
It is turning into total mush. Hey, Ashley, Did I ever tell you that my first job in the marine industry was painting boat bottoms?
You have told me that.
I have, yeah. Well, guess what? The first boat I ever painted was actually before I had that job. I painted my Boston Whaler with Pettit red.
Oh, I bet you were slick and fast.
I was completely happy, but get this. Guess what bottom paint's on the bottom of our film boat?
This Boatyard Bar and Grill film boat? What paint's on the bottom of this boat?
Tell me.
Is it Pettit?
It's Pettit red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a question. I already knew the answer, but I was just, playing along.
It's actually called Odyssey. It's a new paint.
Love it. Belonging to Chris Troxel and Greg Zorko might be the only ones to finish this race tonight. We're so glad to be able to cross the line with the first perf boat we rarely get to see at this part of the race. Congratulations, guys. Well, if you made it to this point in the show, you win a prize. Well, just kidding. You get to hear about our new website. I hope you guys can go over and check it out. We just launched it, rolled it out a couple days ago. We're really excited about it. Thank you to the Annapolis Yacht Club, Bruce Nairn, our producer from behind the camera, the Boatyard Bar and Grill video boat. For T2P TV, I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next week for the last Wednesday night race of 2020.